Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone, it's Zainab. Welcome back to my daily-ish reading of Shi'ism from Quran by Sayyid Jawad Zaidi. So today I just want to read you some sayings of some of the 12 Imams alayhum salam regarding their followers or their Shia, because the word Shia means followers. So Shiat Ali are the Shia, we're followers of Ali. But all the Imams also had their own followers, so their own Shia. So, Imam Ali, alayhi salam, who was of course our first Imam, said about us, the Shia, his followers, he said, "Fear Allah in relation to your prayers. It is the pillar of your religion." And then Imam Zain al-Abidin, alayhi salam, was the fourth Imam. He said of his followers, his Shia, he said, "Our Shia are characterized by their worship and shagginess. Their noses are impaired due to worship, and their foreheads as well as organs of prostration are effaced. Their stomachs are atrophied, and their lips are withered. Worship has changed their faces. Staying up at nights has fatigued them, and hot weather has affected their bodies. They praise Allah when people are silent, offer prayers when people are asleep, and are sad when people are happy. Their distinctive feature is asceticism. Their wording is mercy, and their main concern is paradise." Our fifth Imam, Imam Muhammad al-Baqir, alayhi salam, about his Shias, he said, "Your strong one should help your weak one. Your rich one should be kind to your poor one. The man should be loyal to his brother as he is loyal to himself. Keep our secrets. Do not force the people to follow us. Consider carefully our affair and what has been mentioned in our authority. If you find in it agreement with the Quran, then put it into effect. If you find it contrary to the Quran, then leave it. If you doubt the affair, then stop and ask us to explain it to you." He also said about his Shia, "Our followers are of three kinds: one who follows us but depends on others, another who is like a glass involved in his own reflections, but the best are those who are like gold. The more they suffer, the more they shine." He also said, "Humility, fear of Allah, trustworthiness, remembrance of Allah, fasts, prays salat, is good to parents, good to neighbors, is responsible towards widows, orphans, and children, fulfills his or her vows, pays back his or her debts, and recites the Holy Quran," are how his Shia are described. He also said, "The Shia of Ali alayhi salam are only those whose voices do not exceed their hearings, and detestation does not exceed their bodies. They do not praise those who abhor us, regard those who hate us, or associate with those who revile at us. The true Shia of Ali alayhi salam do not bark like dogs or beg people openly if they starve. Their living is hardly sufficient. Their dwellings are roving." Our sixth Imam, Imam Jafar al-Sadiq alayhi salam, says about his Shia, "Our Shia are the people of piety and diligence, loyalty and honesty, and asceticism and worship. They perform 51 rakas in a single day and night. They pass their nights with worship and their days with fasting. They pay the zakat from their wealth, perform the hajj, and refrain from committing any forbidden thing." He also said, "O Shia community, be an adornment for us amongst people and not a disgrace to us. Say good words to people, guard your tongues, and restrain yourselves from mindless chatter and offensive speech." He also said, "One who claims to follow us with his tongue but does the opposite of our actions and deeds is not from among our Shia." He also said, "Verily our intercession will not avail one who takes his prayer lightly. Test our followers at 3 occasions, during the prayer times to see how much importance they give it, and by our secrets to see how they protect our secrets from our enemies, and with their wealth to see how they help their brothers in faith with it." MashaAllah. He also said, "On the day of resurrection, all the creatures will be called with the names of their mothers. We, as well as our Shia, are not bound by this act because we are saved from adultery, and real Shias do not commit adultery." Our eighth Imam, Imam Ali Reza alayhi salam, said, "Our true Shia are those who submit to our orders, carry out our directives, and dissent from our enemies. He who does not enjoy such characteristics is not one of us." And our ninth Imam, Imam Muhammad al-Jawad alayhi salam, said, "The Shia of Ali alayhi salam are surely those who meet the needs of each other for the sake of their loyalty to our leadership, love each other for the sake of our cherishment, and exchange visits for the sake of proclaiming our affairs. They do not oppress when they are enraged and do not exaggerate when they are pleased. They are blessings for their neighbors and peace for their associates." MashaAllah. I hope you enjoyed this, and please stay tuned for my next video, inshallah. Until then, stay blessed.